What up? What up? Wow. This your man's in them, the blood print. You're watching Tay Pain 909 Live right now. Let's get into. You know what? I need to revisit Skip Bayless, and I'm a man about mine, man. I spoke kind of fast about Skip Bayless, and I had to watch him and listen to him more, get a feel for how he is more. Um, try to come, trying to come with some objectivity about the whole situation. And Skip Bayless, on the other video, I have said that I figured him to be sideways racist. Now I don't think that so much. Now I think Skip Bayless is and this is no diss or nothing anything like that, but me just looking at Skip Bayless, listening to him, he's a he's a glorified fan to me. Um, Anytime that he can talk about, let's just say a Tim Tebow, you know what I'm saying? Let's just take Tim Tebow. That's his baby. That's his child. Anytime he can talk about Tim Tebow and not have anything bad to say about a player or about and your job is to criticize, and that's your job, but you don't have anything bad to say about this person, it's really hard for I know it's hard for me to take him serious after that. It's hard for me to take him serious. um Even the bad things that he says about Tebow are good, if that makes any sense. Example, he says Tim Tebow. Okay, somebody across from him would say Tim Tebow when he misses, boy, he misses out the out the stadium, and then he'll say, oh, but he misses good. Like it's an incomplete, but it's an incomplete. If it's down in the dirt, that means the defensive back can't get it, and it's like what kind of logic is that? Like that's not that's only if you're looking all the time for the bright side. You know what I'm saying? All the time. If I mean, it really makes no sense to me how he could be so up on Tebow. And the only thing I could think of is he just he wants to be the only one there to say I was the first one with Tebow. Like he wants that he wants that title of being the only one that was with Tebow from day one. And I mean, it's kind of clouding his judgment. Some of these things that he says, it just doesn't make any sense to me. If some of y'all out there can actually feel what I'm saying, let me give you another example. Um, when he talks about Cam Newton, he blames like the Panthers losses. He blames Cam Newton. If he throws a pick or two, he blames Cam. But you know, Tebow, he blames the defense. Really don't understand that. It, Skip Bayless, I think everybody knows what he is now. Steve. I follow Stephen A. Stephen A. I like him. I like the two live stews because I think they get at I think they get him and Chris Carter. They get him the most trouble. If not, they beat him down in the debate. Um, you can see the objectivity in these guys, and they can say Skip's a great guy and all of that, all they want to, and he really feels this way and this and that. But it's really hard for me to buy that Skip Bayless is really in his. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I've been a Cowboy fan for 20 years running now, and I'm 30. Right now, he gives so much praise and glory to Romo that I mean, over some stuff that he don't even deserve to me, and that's coming from a Cowboy fan. Romo is to me being a Dallas Cowboy fan, I'm gonna tell you right now, Romo is really Cowboy quarterback by default. This is why. Um, he's very accident prone, very reliable, unreliable. Like they said, he has that Brett Favre type thing, and Brett Favre was never my favorite quarterback ever. Just too high of a risk. Um, compared, I think they got like compared to the Quincy Carters, the Ryan Leafs, the the guy, what was his name? The dude out of Michigan. Um, the quarterbacks that they went through compared to Romo, I mean, Romo is damn near. You might as well call him Favre without the ring. So those guys were, you could basically call them scrubs. So they don't want to end back up in that situation, and they don't want to like start from the bottom from scratch. So Romo is like that next best thing. Like we can win, we can win with this guy right here. He can throw the picks and all of that, but it's high risk, high reward type thing, is they say on first take. So he's just there by default. He's really window dressing right now until you know what I'm saying they fall to the bottom or he really does something really stupid. So that's my thing. Skip Bayless is not a racist. Probably spoke too harsh. Probably spoke too soon on that one. And that's a pretty strong word. But I just think he's too much. He's too fanish. He's too much of a fan. He's a fan. He's a glorified fan. What's the layup? Peace out.